Okay, welcome back for part B. So, life goes on. Where was I? Yeah, let's dump all this lot into here. I really want to try and keep a clear inventory where and when I can this season. That's the wood one, isn't it? Yeah, that works. Alright, need any of these? Can I do anything with any of these? Looting 2? Nah, that'll wait for a balance. Alright, let's get my head around what we want to do. So we've got chickens, we got cows, we got sheep. Tick, tick, tick. We've got a good solid base. We want... Let's clear out all this sugar cane so it doesn't look quite so gaudy. Alright. We need to start figuring out how many bookshelves we need for... we need 15 bookshelves. 3 books per bookshelf, so that's 45 books. And it's 3 e-paper per book? So that's 135 sugar cane. 135 sugar cane. We may actually have enough. That'll be really good if we do. So, yeah, we do. All right, that is good news. That wood does not look like it belongs there. All right. So beach, fishing dock. Do we want to build the fishing dock out this way and leave the beach area kind of clear? This looks like it could be a little boat harbour type thing. Yeah. Alright, so if we bring this through here, we can build a dock platform around here. If we put a bit more grass there. Let's fill this hole in, at least a little bit. Alright, so, yeah, stop jumping around like you're not on a hardcore server. What? Okay, I've got quick sound, that's alright. Boop, boo, doop, boo, boo. So what do we want to make our dock out of? I know underwater looks good like that, and yeah, let's sprucificate it. Do, 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 do. So we want to come out a little ways, don't we? Let's just investigate if we do that, and let's put my crafting table down so I'm not putting some back and forward all over the place. Alright, let's get a bunch of those, and let's get a bunch of slabs going on. And let's start with this here. Alright. So I reckon we want one of those there, and should we go every 3? That means we are down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that one. One, 2, 3. Alright, so it's always good to connect what you've got with the floor, so it just gives it that little bit of realism going on in the world. Do we want to come out this way or... Well, I'll figure that out in a moment. Alright. Now... do we go like this and have a bit of an overhang? Do you reckon that'll work? We do, and this one's going to want to go down a smidge just so that we can get in and out of the water when we fall in. So that works like that. So we can go, oh no, I fell in, yay, and then leave these as is. Now, do we want to leave it as grass? Probably look a bit better if we put something else there. I don't think... Hey, do we want a stone? Have we got any stone to do a few stone bricks? Because stone brick always looks good. Wow. Sorry, I'm going through my thought processes here. We have not got stone bricks. We've got a few mossy and cracked, so let's fire those in there. That'll give me some options in a bit. But in the meantime, we've got this. Now, I know this side we're going to want to clear up and tidy up at some point. But this looks good for the moment. I think we'll take it out a bit more. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, I am about to regret saying you want to connect it to the bottom, aren't I? Alright, so we need 3 more of those. That's alright. We can deal with that. That goes there. And we'll put... Ah, that's why it looks weird. I've done it 1/2 slab lower than I wanted to. Right, let's rip it all back out. Just in time for night time. Oh, there goes that axe. Yeah, my forever world, I've just about got enough enchants and villager trading and stuff going on that I now have mending, unbreaking, efficiency 5 on everything. So not having that in this world is a little bit jarring. But hey, it's nice to get a different pace going on. And get into the little nitty-gritty bits of the build. So where are we? That's why. That's why I did that, because we are night time. I'm not gonna muck about on this. I'm just gonna go and sleep. Because we do not want anything hinky-dinky going on. Alright. Do. There we go. So now, if we put that one there, we'll fetch that one from the water, and we go that one there. May have to do something about the interaction with that fence there, because that doesn't look too great, does it? But hey, there we go. Yeah. Oops. Now, because that's like that, that means we will need to do that. Along there to be able to jump out. Is this wide enough to accommodate that, do we think? Alright. Well, we'll leave it like that for the moment. It's good enough for a boat. Like, the boat will have to come in here. Then let's get these over here. 1, 2, 3. Spruce log there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that there. I didn't grab the trapdoor. 2 trapdoors. We're going to need to grow the dark oak. We'll just plant some normal sapling trees. I will try and figure out where I want to put a really big spruce tree ramificator. But for the moment, we can live with just tree span. This is a reasonably good looking amount of tree considering how many we started off with. I think it was 2. So yeah, that's good. And then we're gonna pop these on the top because always looks better with a bit of detail going on. Now, yeah, under there is gonna need a bit of attention. Let's put a torch under there as well because that will help. And yeah, right, there we go. What's after? 38. Why? That is a random number. Okay. Well, we've got a bit of normal stone for some offset. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, don't want it there. That's good. Let's put a normal stone there. And I normally like to put tuft under the waterline just so it looks a bit more natural. But yeah, that's not a thing we've got, so let's put make that bit the solid bit, and then along there, so then this little jetty bit comes off here. Yeah, alright, and let's see, this fence we're going to need to put a little bit more of a barrier along here. So if we rip up this and take it out to here, pop this along here, and then stick the fence back on. Alright, looks good from up here now, except for this bit, it looks a bit janky. Let's put another spruce log in there, and let's dig up all of this and line it with spruce logs as well. And we will need another, we'll go and get that random fence. Oh, I'm probably going to need more spruce logs, so let's grab that random bit of fence because we're going to need that back. Sorry. There we go. Makes the connections that little bit better. Let's do it all the way to here for the moment. Okay, that looks a bit smarter. And then we need that one oak fence post there just to tighten it back up. Let's pop that there and pop that one there. Let's pull you off of there and put that there. And we'll do a similar bit with here, just to give the floor a bit of interest. That looks a bit too central for my liking. Oh, that was silly. Chop my way out of here. There we go. So if we do that one, yeah, it's a bit better. Let's do another one over here. And would it look good if we did that? Okay. do we want to stretch this along a bit more? Just bring the end. Oh, that's that. No. Far too in line with things. That one, maybe. Yeah, that's a bit better. All right, and then if I pop that there, and let's pull that back out for the moment. There we go. And let's pop another one there. We are going to need another. There we go. Then I can put some. What do you reckon? I reckon we're going to need some more stone bricks. Just to pull that down here. And then we'll have some kind of fence there. Fence or wall. I thought that sheep was escaping. I'm not doing that, buddy. Right, night time. Alright. Where are we? Stone. Bung that in there. I'm not gonna wait for four of them to smell. Let's figure out. Ooh, coarse dirt. When did I get the coarse dirt? Alright. Well, I'm not going to complain. That's super helpful for when we're starting to look at doing the mega tree. Let's go feed. Feed all of you. I did. No. Oh, thought I opened a gate then. I did build a Sheepificator 5000 on my Forever World yesterday. So it is the 16 slot sheep farm, one of each colour, automatically shearing, which is really groovy. So you can just build it and stick it to run, and then off you go. And when you come back a bit later, you will have stacks of wool of all of the colours. Alright, that's alright. And let's do braining. Why are you braining like that? So what I'm thinking is a wall piece there, and that. Ooh, excuse me. All right, I think we are about there for today. So we found villagers, we got our cow back, and we have built a dock section. I may close this off, or I may build some path that way. But yeah, the main path heads off of this way, and yeah, it's starting to come together. Alright, well, I have been MC Raptorbait. This is season 1 of my hardcore episode 5B, because the video got split in two. And I will see you in the next one.